was a safe slide that he did. Normally unsafe, but spaced it correctly. Just playing the keep away game really well with Icicle Crash. Just working on that life lead slowly. Gonna go ahead and trade with Emolga.
Nice. Very good here.
Yeah, and here we go. Just set up traps, and then you're fine. You just run around those traps, use those to your advantage. Allister figuring out how to clear those off the field real quick, though. All right, Weavile bursting. That life lead disintegrated pretty quickly. UDL trying to take advantage, wants to at least get in there and do his burst attack in order to get some chip.
Oh, good dive by Allister. Put UDL into the combo.
Yep. So not many people know that you can actually always punish Emolga as Mewtwo on reaction.
Wow.
One of the few characters that can actually do that. So if you call Emolga in neutral versus a Mewtwo, be prepared.
So, no problem, no problem. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are sorry about potential lack of game sound. There's a little technical issue we have here, but hopefully that can be fixed at the end of the match. So, let's see.
Right now, UDL is looking to close this out.
Close out game number 1, correct?
Close out this round. Actually, he's way behind. He needs to catch up. My bad. The life bars, I was looking at him the wrong way. Yeah, UDL is struggling to get past Allister's defense. Just look at him go. Allister is just hunting this man down, walking right up into his face. UDL just playing the keep away game. And that is going to do it. Evens up the rounds.
1-1.
So UDL, he was able to bring it all the way back there, which is really impressive because he had a huge life deficit. He blew his burst early and still found a way to make it all happen. So if I were him, I would try to keep on playing super patient like this because he's got burst and there's no way Mewtwo's going to end up getting burst in this particular round.
Weavile can often get burst twice in one round.
Yeah, and here it is again. Emolga punish on reaction. You just can't do that in neutral versus Mewtwo.
We're seeing that again in this match with Allister. Emolga is ordinarily a solid choice. I would guess that. Do you think maybe UDL was anticipating Suicune, or did you think? Do you think that he thought to counter? Excuse me. Did you think that he thought that Allister would counterpick to Mewtwo?
Well, this is the second game, so he could have changed off if he wanted to.
That's
I just don't
true.
think he's realized yet that Allister can always punish that. It's not a situational thing. UDL is trying to figure this out. He still hasn't learned, though. Emolga is always punishable by this character. You just can't do it.
Jeez. Oh, no. Walking right into Allister.
Oh, and he can just hold block at this point, and that is going to do it.
Dang. That's the worst. One of those things where I could have beaten you, I just didn't have enough time.
Oh wait, actually, was that game 1 or was that game 2?
That was game 1. That was game 1. That was game 1.
Myself, yeah.
I think it's 1-1 now.
All right, now it's 1-1. Okay, so UDL is making a support adjustment. Yes.
This is game 2.
This
okay.
is game 2. Very good, very good.
So UDL is sticking with Weavile, but he's going Jirachi this time. Solid choice. Improve the burst, which is another advantage Weavile has over Mewtwo. Like I said, Weavile can get burst twice in one round if it's lucky. Mewtwo is lucky to get it once per game. Excuse me, lucky to get it twice per set, I should say. Pardon me. Twice per game. I was right the first time. But yeah, use that enhanced state to make your burst even stronger. Could be the difference between victory or defeat.
Yeah, it can be. Mewtwo can struggle to even get it once if he's not managing his synergy properly. So there's just a lot of things that you have to consider when you're playing Mewtwo. Just, okay, suddenly turnaround homing attack. UDL was not ready.
Oof.
And right now, Allister just backing away because his life lead is massive. UDL has a huge deficit to make up. He's got 300 health that he's got to catch up on.
He's chipping away at it, though. Oof. There we go. Evening the odds. Jirachi brings Weavile back into burst. Here we go. We see how useful that would be for a Weavile player, but to no avail.
So Allister out of nowhere, just 6 X's in response to burst activating. And then, as if that wasn't enough, after he gets the 6X to land, and he doesn't get a combo follow-up, he decides, hey, guess what? I'm just going to 6X his landing. Oh, man. And Allister with a huge combo right now. Can he hit both just frames? Easy for this man. Explodes UDL's health. Tries to take away his synergy. UDL a little too smart for that. Goes into Jirachi.
When they get up, turn that off, and then when someone sits down, turn it back on.
Just fire punches out of nowhere.
This is streaming only. This is capturing locally. That's capturing locally and streaming.
So Allister able to recover in time. Doesn't get hit by the burst attack. UDL trying to figure out what to do. He is kind of lost right now. Going over the top. Hits him with the dive kick.
So now Allister has, oh my God. That's a shame. Allister hoping to put UDL away for good. Didn't quite work though.
No, absolutely not. And Allister blew his burst in that round that he lost. So he tried to close it out and go for the win.
One of those instances where it might have been wiser to sit on the burst. I'd say UDL is, well, despite the health disadvantage, is in the driver's seat right now. He has burst, has Jirachi to enhance it. Things can get ugly for Allister real quick.
Yeah, UDL had the read there, was able to reverse, fight his way out of the corner, get a reversal on the grab.
No, I think that's, just going to eke it out. Allister punishes.
Going for the pillar setup. Jeez. Mixes him with the grab. He's in the corner. Oh, and this is going to hurt. Side strike.
Is that going to close it out?
Gets the
no,
just
frames. Scale hard. Jeez.
Allister just willing to poke him out at this point. UDL's got to fight his way in.
And that's set, ladies and gentlemen. So UDL goes down. That is